In this video, we'll demonstrate how to prepare your SMPE environment and complete the installation. The following members are located in your product installation directory and are used to prepare the datasets, initialize the zones, and create the DD defs for your product. Let's start with the IMTS edit macro. This is the macro that's used to customize your SAMP JCL members. First, you need to update the macro with your site-specific information. Specify the correct account number, job class, and message class. Next, specify the DF-SMS classes for newly allocated datasets. Here, here, and here. If you're not using DF-SMS, delete these lines and specify the volume names manually by uncommenting and editing the lines below. The next step is to enter your high-level qualifiers, units, and zone names. Enter your support online email address to be used to receive hold data. Next, enter your SMPE global zone and CAIT0 target zone high-level qualifiers. Set prod HLQ to the same value specified for your HLQ in the JCL that was used to unzip the PAX file. Enter the high-level qualifiers for the USS file system and the SMPT lib datasets. Finally, in this section, enter the disk unit name and the year of the CARS assigned statement file. Scrolling down again, enter the high-level path of the SMPE network temporary store directory. Now enter the Java home path. You need to specify a 31-bit Java path, as 64-bit Java is not supported for installation. We recommend keeping the default zone names, then enter your site-specific path prefix for USS DDEFs. Finally, again here, specify a 31-bit Java path. We're now done with customization of the ISPF edit macro, and now we can use it to customize the other jobs. To customize the SAMP JCL members one by one manually, copy the IMTS edit macro to your CList location, open the SAMP JCL members one by one in an ISPF editor session, and execute the IMTS edit macro from the command line. Alternatively, use the IMT ed all job to customize all the members at the same time. To do that, first edit the IMT ed all member and set the user DSN variable to your SAMP JCL dataset location. Executing this rec script will run the IMTS edit macro on all SAMP JCL dataset members, customizing them all in one go. The final step is to submit the prepared jobs. The customized jobs must be submitted in numerical order, as listed. Only submit a job after the previous job has completed without errors. The jobs are expected to end with return code 0. So let's take a look at these jobs, one by one. This job creates your target and distribution datasets. It also creates unique SMP LTS, SMP MTS, SMP SCDS, and SMP STS datasets for the target zone. This job is used to allocate your file system datasets. This job then creates the required directories and mounts the file system. This job defines the CSI dataset, allocates the SMP, PTS, and SMP log datasets, initializes the global, target, and distribution zones, creates the DD def entries for your product, and creates the DD defs for the required SMPE datasets. This job is always required if you are installing the CIT-KK00 FMID and adds the required DD defs for the file system to your SMPE environment. You can skip this job if the only FMID you are installing is CASTK00. Once all of these jobs have been successfully executed, your SMPE environment is ready and you can proceed with the product installation jobs. This job receives products selected by FMID into the SMPE environment, as can be seen here. Delete or comment out any products that you don't want to install. Remember that all FMIDs except CASTK00 are dependent on CITKK00. Although you can select which FMIDs to install, we recommend installing all of them. This is how the job looks if you decide to install only CA Compress for IMS. In this case, the optional CA Common Component for IMS for ZOS is included for the ISPF panels to help set up the compression. After running this job, your product is received and resides in the global zone. This job applies received products selected by FMID into the SMP target zone. The check keyword is used to perform an initial check without actually applying any of the selected FMIDs. If you did not receive all the FMIDs from the PAX file in the previous receive step, make sure that you delete or comment out the same FMIDs before running the apply job. Now just run the job, review any unresolved errors, and apply the necessary PTFs. Then submit the job again with the check option removed. This job accepts the applied products selected by FMID into the SMPE distribution zone. Again, the check keyword is used to perform an initial check without actually accepting any of the selected FMIDs. As before, make sure to delete or comment out all FMIDs that were not received and applied in the previous steps. After the job completes successfully, submit the job again with the check option removed. Your products are now installed, however it's recommended to also install all available maintenance. The last 5 jobs can help you with that. Run IMT50CAR to receive CARS levels. Run IMT60RCH to receive hold data. The jobs IMT70RCM, IMT80APM and IMT90ACM can be used to receive, apply and accept PTFs. However, for receiving PTFs, we recommend that you set up the CA SMPE Internet Service Retrieval, which is described in the product documentation. For more detailed information about this product, click the information bubble in the top right corner to load the product page. From there, you can access the product documentation and all of our knowledge base articles. You can also interact with our user communities and explore the CA learning paths. Thank you for watching.